welcome to this session of the Sewing Bee Summit. I believe and I hope that you guys have been getting so much value so far. And I know that so many of you smart people here have been writing down a lot of things and taking actions. Well done, well done, well done. So in this final session, I want to bring you how to scale your sewing business with the right mindset and personal branding. You know, you've learned so much and you've developed a lot of strategies that are sure to take your business to the next level, but most of the times we know what to do, we know how to do them, but there is just one thing that keeps us stuck, which is mindset. And so thanks to the organizer of this summit, Mrs. Funke Oyende, she has taught it, she has put so much thought into the production of this summit, and she decided to add the mindset and personal branding session to this summit. Well done, Madam Funke. Please say something sweet to Madam Funke in the comment section because she has you in mind. So welcome to this session. My name is Rosemary Adeja. I am a personal development coach. I help people to create the right mindset that will help them scale their businesses, and also personal branding to help them to stand out in a crowded market. So you are highly welcome to this session. So if you are ready, type ready in the comment section. Let's go. So what is mindset? What is mindset? So in the things I want to bring to us tonight is, first of all, what is mindset? How are these mindsets formed? What are the types of mindset, and how can you create a positive mindset for your business? That's on the side of mindset. Remember, I said we are talking mindset and personal branding. So also we'll be looking at what is personal branding, why is personal branding important, how can you create a great personal brand, how can you become a formidable, a powerful personal brand, and how can you profit from your personal brand, right? So it seems like a lot, but trust me, I'm going to make it as simple as possible, as simple to digest as possible. So fasten your seatbelt. Let's go. If you are ready, say let's go in the comment section. Type let's go in the comment section. I want the comment section to be on fire. I want it to be highly engaging. So what is mindset? Mindset everywhere. In almost every courses that you take, there's a mindset session where they tell you that despite everything you've learned in this course, you need the right mindset. And that's very true. That's very true, because most of the times you see that it is not the people that know the best that get the best. Rather, it is people with the best mindset. It is people with the right kind of mindset. So most times you see a lot of people who are very good at what they do, who are very skilled, better than the other people, but you see the people who are not so good making it, cashing out and smiling to the bank, while the people who are so good are struggling and they are grumbling and being like everything is about luck. But guys, it is not luck, it is mindset. So what is mindset? Mindset is simply the programs or the conditioning of your mind, the attitude that you have built over time, with which you work, how you think, how you react to situations, how your general outlooks on life. That is what mindset is about. So there are different kinds of mindsets. There is the scarcity and the abundance mindset. You either have scarcity mindset or you have abundance mindset. You either have the productive mindset or the defensive mindset, and you either have the growth mindset or the fixed mindset, which is the most popular. So what is the scarcity mindset? Now, I will not attempt a definition of the scarcity mindset, but I will describe what it looks like. So people with scarcity mindset think that there's only a limited number of what they need, and so if there are so many people clamoring, or so many people striving to get that thing, those people, somebody else might get everything and they'll be left with nothing. So if they are in business, they feel that other people will take all the customers, so they may not get any customers, so they are always in the competition instead of collaboration. So that's where the scarcity mindset is. But someone with abundance mindset looks at things and feels that, okay, there is enough to go around. So even if my neighbor is making 10 million, 100 million in a month, there are still more people out there to patronize me, and so they have a positive outlook on life. So that makes them not to become jealous or envious or bitter when someone else is doing better. Rather, they look at it like, okay, since this person is doing good, that means there's hope for me. So that's why you see that for business gurus, they tell you that look when researching a product, look at the one that people are buying more, because if people are buying more, it means that there is a market for it. But people with scarcity mindset feel like, if a lot of people are selling this thing, let me go to another place because it's saturated. People with scarcity mindset always look at their market as saturated. Meanwhile, people with abundance mindset look at their market as, this is an acceptable product. So because many people are selling it, it means the market is great, the market is good, so let me go into it. So it's better to sit on the side of the abundance mindset than the scarcity mindset. So for productive mindset, it tells people with productive mindset are the type that when they fail or when they make mistakes or when their errors are pointed to them, they take it with positive vibe. Like they don't get defensive. That's where defense is the opposite of the productive mindset. So as a sewing bees uh, solopreneur, like Madam Funke put it, when you have the productive mindset, peradventure, for instance, you sew something for someone and the person comes and say, I don't like where this thing is, I would have preferred it here. You don't become demoralized and say, people don't like anything I sew, maybe this sewing thing is not for me. Rather, you look at it like, oh, I didn't see it that way, okay, this is a learning curve. So people with productive mindset are open to learning, they are open to correction. They don't get defensive when someone tries to point out something to them. They feel that there's room for improvement in everything, and they take it in good faith, they take it with positivity. So that's where positive mindset is great for business, especially people in creative industry like you, the showbiz guys. So it's better to sit on the side of the productive mindset than on the side of the defensive mindset. Because if you're the defensive type and people come to you and peradventure you do something that they are not very okay with, because they know that you get defensive, they may keep quiet, but they may never come back to patronize you again. So you want to have a productive mindset, right? So the final type of mindset I want to talk about here before I go to the next point is the the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. The growth mindset is just like the productive mindset, but in this case, the growth mindset doesn't look at as something as a finite, or they don't look at issues on the platform that is either this or that. They see that there's always a middle ground. So for instance, someone with a fixed mindset feels that there are some people that are destined for greatness, there are some people that are lucky, there are some people that things work for them. It's not for people like us, it's for so kind of people. Do you get it? So the fixed mindset people, they don't see opportunities, they always see obstacles, they always see challenges. But the growth mindset people always see opportunities for growth. So you want to have a growth mindset in order to be able to scale in your business. So how are mindsets formed? Basically, mindsets are formed from our environment. And when I talk of our environment, I'm not talking of the physical environment, but I'm talking of our relationships, our socialization, our education, the news, our education, where we went to school, where you learned, the friendships that your friendship circles. These are some of the ways that our that we form our mindset. So when you are in an environment where people are always complaining, you just you begin to form that habit. Or when you come from a background, a family where people have negative mindset, it generally or automatically rubs off on you, and you begin to act in a similar way. So most mindsets are not born with, but they are formed in our process of socialization. As you are growing, as you are getting education, you take on some of these mindset attributes. So finally, on the issue of mindset, how can we turn around, how can we develop a positive mindset? So if you have we have learned so much in this summit. So if you have discovered that the mindset you have is not serving you, the best thing to do is to begin to find a way, begin to read more, begin accept. First of all, it is very important for you to accept the fact that you have a wrong mindset, or you have a mindset that needs to be developed, that needs to be readjusted, that needs to grow. Accept that reality. So don't be on the defensive. Don't because some people feel that, okay, having a positive mindset means that you always feel that you are right, you always feel that you are good, you are good. It's not just about, of course, having low self-esteem is a very negative mindset, is and that is part of the defensive mindset, because you feel that, okay, I was not born with high IQ, that's why I cannot do this or I cannot do that. Is very bad. But also, having a positive mindset does not mean that, because some people don't know where to draw the line between being proud and being self-confident. It's very important to have confidence, but you should know where to draw the line between being confident and being proud, because some people look at being proud as being confident. So they say, I'm the best fashion designer. They don't collaborate, they look at other people down there, or or people on the other side, people of low self-esteem look at others up there, and they feel that they are not up to them. No. So when you have a positive mindset, it helps you to see things in a good way. So how you develop a good mindset is for you to identify where you are defaulting in the area of mindset, and then to bring yourself up to the level. Bring yourself up to the level of the positive mindset that you. So attending a summit like this is one of the way of creating a positive mindset, right? So things like that helps people to develop the positive mindset, right? So let's talk about personal branding. So what is personal branding? Personal branding is the general perception, how people see you, the impression you make on your customers. And why personal branding? Personal branding is very important. Are you getting value so far? If you are getting value, please type value in the comment section. Type value in the comment section if you are getting value. So personal branding is the perception of you that people have out there, the outlook, what people think about your brand when they hear your name, or when they see your product out there, what comes to their mind about you. That is what branding is. And branding is very important because it helps define you, it helps you stand out in a crowded market. So if there are 100 Sobeys or fashion designers in a room, because of your personal brand, people are able to stand you out. And what are the elements of personal branding? It is the way you make people feel. It is your core values, your mission statement, your vision, your marketing messaging. These are the elements of what defines you in the market. So why are you building this brand? Why are you in this business? Okay, what do you want to achieve? That's number one. Then what vehicle do you want to achieve it? What's your mission? Then what are your core values? What do you live by? Are you just in the business to be able to pay your bills and all that? what is the motivation for you in this business, and then what is your marketing message, what are you telling your customers, then who are your ideal clients, because you need to know your ideal clients to be able to speak their language, to be able to reach them, for them to be able to recognize you that this is our own, right? So these are the elements of personal branding. And then how can you build your personal brand? We've heard so much about personal branding. How can you build a powerful personal brand? You can build a personal brand, number one, primarily by identify what service or what segment of the market do I want to fill. Secondly, what platform do I want to build my brand on? Don't be everywhere. Choose a platform and build it. Then choose your audience. What kind of people do I want to serve? It's a way of building your personal brand. And finally, what product, what solution do I want to bring to this market that I've identified? So I hope that you've learned how to build your personal brand. So personal branding is a continuous thing. Like we've learned about content creation. Content creation is a great aspect of personal branding because you communicate your values, you communicate what you offer the market through your content, and the more people see and engage with your content, the more you register in their mind and the more the brand you have built. So it is very key. Content creation is very important in building your personal brand. So when you are creating your content, you should, first of all, before you start creating content, you need to find a niche. Find your niche and stay with it so that people know you for a particular aspect of the business. So you don't want to be everywhere doing everything, copying and pasting. No, you need to find your own niche, find your audience, and speak directly to your audience. One of the things that hurts many people building personal brands is they want to talk to everybody. They are talking to everybody. They want to serve everybody. They want to do everything in the market. Everything that everybody is doing, they want to do it. If you are that kind of person, you are hurting your brand because people will not be able to connect with you on a deeper level. So in building your personal brand, it is about you connecting with your audience, with your market at a deeper level, on a more intimate level. So if you choose a niche, pick your marketing message and sit with your audience, the people that your message resonates with, that can relate with your messaging, they connect with you and you settle with them and they become your own tribe. So wherever they see your product, wherever they see you, they can relate with you, they connect with you, and then they become loyal to you, right? So I hope you have been getting value so far, guys. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section regarding personal brand, and also in the WhatsApp group, or you can chat Madam Funke, or for me, you can follow me on IG I am Rosemary Adejo on IG, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube. You can connect with me as Rosemary Adejo and ask any questions. And also, if you came in through the VIP access, ask Madam Funke for my bonus to you. Thank you guys for staying on this call to the end. I appreciate you, and I'm waiting to see your questions, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and have a great